Since you can't buy it, make it yourself. In order to make affordable compressors available to Pakistanis, this simple little workshop in Lahore intends to use the same. Although most of the raw materials come from some worthless waste, the finished products are really eye-catching. First, the workers will take out 2 groove bars and use a tape measure to carefully mark the groove bars. The 2 groove bars are made of the purpose is to assemble the base of the compressor. When the base is ready after the production is completed, the workers will find 2 scrapped wool hubs from the scrap yard next door and weld the First, the installation holes are punched at both ends of the wooden square, and then the wooden square is fixed. The square is fixed to the wheel rail. When enough squares are fixed, a cylindrical roller surface can be made. However, in order to make the roller surface complete, it is also necessary to use wood plugs to block the installation holes on the squares. When the roller surface is completed, the workers will fix it on the woodworking lathe. This step is mainly to process the roller surface so that the roller surface can be made more round while improving the roundness of the roller surface. The next step is to make grooves on the rolling surface. This operation is very demanding on the. Not only must the groove depth be consistent, but the groove deflection angle must meet the manufacturing requirements. This is a key step to ensure the performance of the spur roll. The saw blade can be installed immediately. The installation of the saw blade seems very simple, but it is not complicated at all. Just insert the back of the saw blade into the groove that has been opened. However, after each installation, a chisel is needed to snap the saw blade into place to prevent it from getting loose during subsequent use. Soon, after just 2.5 hours, the saw blade installation was completed. The next thing to make is the conveyor belt of the cotton press. In this way, when it is made to a certain length, the conveyor belt can be rolled up and used. The wood cuts the 2 sides of the conveyor belt flat so that its horizontal width can fit into the base of the compressor. Then the worker will insert the shaft of appropriate length in. After the tooth roller is fixed, the tooth roller can be installed. The worker will first put 2 pieces of the baffle is used to prevent cotton from entering. Then the bearing needs to be assembled on the shaft. After that, the thorn roller is fixed to the base of the cotton press. Then the baffles on both sides of the conveyor belt need to be welded and the homemade thorn roller protection cover is installed. However, in order to make the cotton press more beautiful and durable, a layer of blue paint needs to be carefully applied on its surface. Finally, it can be delivered to customers for use. The main function of the cotton press is to pull the cotton with the high-speed rotating saw teeth inside, so that the cotton can be combed and impurities such as cotton can be secreted.